Hello perfume lovers and happy new year, because this is my first video of the year. I don't know when I'll put it online, but so you know, this is the first one shot this year. As you can see, I did not took down the tree because it is so cute with those little perfume bottles, and I didn't want to take it down until now. I'll keep it longer, I don't know, maybe until March, June, who knows. So today I'm going to talk to you about a fragrance that I actually bought today. It's fragrance, it was a total blind buy. It's from a collection. I don't know any fragrance from that collection, and it is my first fragrance from that brand. I'm talking about Ajmal. Ajmal, it's a very old Indian perfume house. It was launched in 1951, so it's 70 years old, by an Indian farmer who went from Assam to Mumbai and opened his shop. The perfume house has a lot of perfumes. They have from cheap perfumes to very expensive one, going to the niche category of fragrances. They smell quite nice. Some of them are very affordable, as I said earlier, cheap, affordable. Some of them are highly expensive. You can always find them in some sort of sales, discounts, offers if you look for them online, or if you buy it as I did today in the airport in the duty-free area. It was a great offer. So one of their collection dedicated for the duty-free shops, for the shops in travel areas, is the Gold Collection. I couldn't find mostly anything about that collection online. I think there are 4 or 5 fragrances in that collection. It was a good offer for Ajmal Gold Collection #1. There was only one website where I could find the components. They are listed as follows. I'll read them to you, and then we will open to see if it smells exactly how the notes are listed. So, as top notes, they have strawberry and prunes. In the middle, they have jasmine, rose, and another flower, and I think carnations, and in the base notes they have patchouli and amber. So, oh, if you hear strange sound and if you see someone moving around me, well, those are my little assistants, my 2 assistants. That one is Fluffy, he's smelling the tree, and somewhere around here in my living room, it is also the other assistant, Silver. So, going back to the fragrance, let me see. So, as I was saying, it was such a great offer because it is listed online at about 90 euros, and I was able to get it at a huge discount with about 40 euros, something like that. So it was a great deal. It has 100 millimeters. I love the box. The box is very elegant, niche style. Here it is the classic logo of Ajmal, if you know the house. This is their recognizable logo. I think the perfumes are produced in India. I'm sure they're produced in India. It was so. Also on the Ajmal official website, you cannot find that collection, because I was very curious when I bought it, because I didn't know it and I don't know how they smell. I know only them from online. I was very curious and I wasn't able to find anything, neither on Fragrantica or on YouTube or other reviews. So let me try to open it as elegantly as I can, because as you know by now, I love to keep those plastic wraps to protect the boxes from getting dirt and dust and moist on them. And this one really deserves the protection for the box, because the box is very elegant, and also it is a very thick cardboard, because it's a heavy box. It seems like it would be a wooden box. It's very heavy. So I was able to open it, but I don't know if I'm able to slide the fragrance here. Oh, it's so... okay, that's about it. So let me open it. I see some black velvet. Here it is, the bottle. Nice box, black velvet, good quality velvet. This is not cardboard, actually. I think it's plastic in the way it sounds. Let's see. The bottle is also very nice. The black squared bottle with golden details. And the cap, yes, this is wood. Again, the logo. Very elegant. Reminds me of a combination from Jo Malone bottles with Nasomato bottles, the cap, the wooden cap, the black squared bottles. It's very elegant. Looks very expensive, actually. It looks like a niche bottle. Let's see number one. This is the moment of truth. Let's see if I made a good investment or not. Spray it here. Quite nice. Oriental fragrance, woody fragrance. A bit of rose. Actually, it reminds me of velvet rose and wood from Jo Malone, if I'd mentioned it earlier. Yes, so it evolves nice. I'm sorry that I cannot feel the strawberry and the prune because I really wanted something with plums or prunes and with strawberry. I would really wanted the fragrance because I don't think I have any fragrance with that combination. I was expecting something more fruity. But this is quite nice. Yes, the rose, a little bit of jasmine, just a little bit of strawberry. And the base, the patchouli and the amber are very strong. I actually get a hint of wood, but the wood is not listed, so I don't think it has wood. I think it's just a result of the combination from that note. It is not linear, it evolves quite nice. I'm starting to feel some flowers. Yes, nice fragrance, woody fragrance. And by the way it smells, I think it's going to be a very long-lasting fragrance. All Ajmal fragrances are very long-lasting. All Ajmal fragrances are oriental, sweet. They are not flowery fresh. I don't think I tried one that would be in this category. Maybe there are. As I said earlier, there are so many Ajmal fragrances. A huge range, I think. They're close to 100. Or maybe more, I don't know. It evolves quite nice on the skin. Nice fragrance, nice, yes, it has that oriental vibe, but it's not a strong oriental vibe. Actually, if you don't know the brand, if you don't know it's Indian, oriental, or Arabic, you might not say it's one like that. As I said earlier, it really smells and reminds me of Velvet Rose and Wood from Jo Malone, and another favorite of mine, and this one definitely will be a favorite of mine. It's a very suited fragrance for cold weather, for autumn and winter. I don't think for spring or summer. I think it's a good fragrance for the evening. It is a quite nice fragrance for going to work because it has, I think it has, and I can feel it around me, it has a nice sillage, and I'm sure it is long lasting. All oriental fragrances are very long lasting. Cannot explain why. Maybe because most of them are very woody, very spicy, and that give and those elements give a long lasting period on the skin, and also some depth. Let me reapply it here also, because I'm very determined to feel the plum and the strawberry. Unfortunately, they're mixed with the initial alcohol that you can feel in any perfume. And I cannot perceive them, and I'm so sorry about that, because I would really, really love a fragrance with plums and strawberry. They're so delicate and faint, and you cannot feel them just for a few seconds, and a hint of them. So, and then the rose starts to come up. Just a little bit of jasmine. This is the first. But it transforms and it evolves quite nice on the skin. It becomes more flowery. The woody notes tend to tone down, as I can feel here on my first spray. Yes, I would say it's a woody rose fragrance, although it doesn't have wood, as I earlier said, and I'm saying it again. But the overall impression is of wood. Well, I'm happy with my choice. This is a good choice. It's the third time I'm saying it. If you love Velvet Rose and Wood from Jo Malone, you would love this one. This, I could say, it's if you buy it on a discount, it's the cheaper version. If you buy it in a full retail price, they're in about the same range, about the same price. If you love Jo Malone, then go for that one. If you are not fan of Jo Malone, you can go for this one. They're very similar. I would say about in 90% similar. So this one, it has more rose, more having patchouli and amber. That impression of wood, it's less stronger. Jo Malone has a stronger note of wood and a stronger note of rose. I think there are different roses. Those ones smell to me like Bulgarian roses. Definitely not Bulgarian roses, because this is an Indian fragrance, so those are Arabian roses for sure. But I would imagine some pinkish roses, and maybe in Jo Malone I would say those roses, red roses, full red roses, thick red roses. Those I think are pink roses, like the Bulgarian ones, like the symbolic Bulgarian pink roses, the famous. But it's very nice on the skin. Very, very nice. It's sweet, it's woody, it has roses. All in all, it's a very good fragrance. I'd say I paid a fair price on it, being 30-40 euros. And definitely this one is going to be a favorite of mine for this season. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it's going to be useful for you, as I could not find anything online about Ajmal Gold Collection and the fragrances they have, and especially about this one. I think I found some information about Gold Collection 2 and Gold Collection 4, but about this one, nothing at all. So I think it's... and I hope the information are going to be useful for you. If you enjoyed my review, please follow me also on Instagram on princessanna.me, on Facebook on princessanna.me, and on my personal blog www.princessanna.me. See you next time, guys. Thanks for following.